Governor Rick Snyder will now testify before Congress in the Flint water crisis. Other key names will also testify, including a federal officer who resigned over the crisis. Sources are telling 7 investigator Jim Kurtzner it will happen in the middle of next month. Jim joining us live in the newsroom with more on this timetable. Jim.
Yeah, we're going to show you the witness list in just a second. But first, the congressman from Flint has been asking the governor to do this for some time, and now it's happening.
Well, I think it's about time. Obviously, he indicated a long time ago that he intended to be transparent, and he will face some really tough and important questions here. So I'm welcoming it. I look forward to the hearing.
The Committee on Government Oversight and Reform will have 2 panels of witnesses, and it is clear from the list this will focus on the feds as well as Michigan officials. Panel 1 includes Susan Hedman, who resigned over the crisis as EPA Regional Administrator. This was after an in-house expert, Miguel Del Toro, raised questions about lead in Flint water and was silenced. He too will testify. Panel also includes former Flint Emergency Manager Darnell Early, former Flint Mayor, Virginia Tech water expert Dr. Mark Edwards. Governor Snyder will be on the second panel, along with the top EPA administrator appointed by President Obama. Committee member Brenda Lawrence was the first to ask the governor to testify.
We are moving forward. I said from the beginning, this is not about pointing fingers. This is about finding out what happened so that we can fix it and it never happens again. And the governor is extremely important in this investigation of this human crisis, of this water contamination in Flint.
Back here in the newsroom, this is a subpoena I just obtained that has former emergency manager Darnell Early testifying in a closed deposition. This will happen in Washington on February the 25th. It's not clear if Darnell Early will also testify before this congressional committee. You may remember he had been invited and then refused to testify and lawyered up earlier this month on that hearing on February the 3rd. Next hour at 6, some of the tough questions for Governor Snyder as he is now expected to testify sometime next month. We'll see you then. Live in the newsroom, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
And many anxious to hear what he has to say, Jim. Thank you.